why did Shedeur Sanders fall so far in the draft?
Well, the eye in the sky does not lie, okay? There's really...
God damn.
The eye in the sky.
He was good at Jackson State. I give him. He did good at Colorado. He did. But there's not going to be 32 NFL owners and coaches that are going to skip a guy because of some underlying reason. They're going to draft a guy based on his talent and what he does, his size, height, weight, arm strength, ability to escape, decision-making, all that stuff. He did not pass all those tests. He took a ton of sacks. He played awful against good teams. BYU game, you wouldn't even think he would be drafted. Just watch the BYU game. His last game is at Colorado Buffalo, where everything comes to a pinnacle. It was awful, right?
Right.
So my point is, he got an opportunity in the 5th round. Let's give him the opportunity. Let him earn his way, like most 5th round. Brock Purdy was a 7th rounder. Let him earn his way.
Yeah.
He played great in the first preseason game. Let's keep building blocks and see how he does. But nobody should be given the right to be a 1st-round pick just because of the name or whatever. You got to earn that stuff, and he did not earn it based on his college tape from a evaluation standpoint, in my opinion. I saw him play. I watched him. He had some good games, did a lot of great things. I get it. But to say that he's a 1st-round pick, he's going to lead my team for the next 15 years, he did not show that. Now, he will be given the opportunity like Brock Purdy and Tom Brady in the 6th round, but let's let him earn it.
So who was the first round quarterback, Skip?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. Who else?
Jackson Dart.
And so Jackson Dart was better than Sheduer.
Yeah. From a...
What did he do? Like, what tape is... Where? What tape is this? Like, what did Jackson Dart do that was so much better than Sheduer?
He throws the ball.
Make his team win?
Yeah, they won. They did pretty good, right?
I feel like, man, I was around Sheduer. I grew up in Dallas. I seen him since he was on the Truth. They won the chip. Then I seen him go to that damn private school. They won the chip.
Yep.
Then I seen him go to Jackson State. Shit, they won the chip.
They didn't win the chip, but they got to the championship game. They lost, but go ahead.
They won like
You're right. You were right. Yes.
It got like a weird kind of chip in that black college shit. You know, that shit kind of different, Skip.
Okay.
They won this chip, then they lost the big chip, but it's a nice, he won the chip. You ask Prime, did he win the chip? He gonna tell you, hell yeah, they won the chip. Then he go to Colorado, they one win, and he magnifies that program. He get them into the top 25.
He did.
They competing for the Big 12. They was 1 or 2 games away from winning the Big 12.
Not discounting that. He's a good player. I'm not saying he's not a good player.
For me,
being a 5th-round quarterback does not mean you're terrible now.
Ain't no way he was the...
Now, there are some guys that went ahead of him.
Come on now. Like, so it's bigger than football. The shit with Sheduer was bigger than football. I don't know how all the owners got in cahoots, and I don't know. You feel me?
Ain't no way.
I don't know how it happened, but the shit was bigger than football.
No, it isn't. I'm sitting in this chair as a head coach, right? If I think Shedeur Sanders is going to be my guy that's going to work with me for the next 15 years, I'm taking him.
Well, why the fuck Leotis McKelvin get drafted before me? Because they thought he was better than me?
Probably.
No, because we ran the nigga over with the car a week before the draft.
Shedeur didn't do that.
But I'm just saying, Shedeur had shit going.
What?
Whatever they thought it was. They thought he was a big time. They thought he was this, Hollywood, or I don't know what they thought. I said, I don't know what it was. It was more than just football that made him go in the 5th round. He is not a 5th round quarterback, bro.
He has no off-the-field issues. He's a great kid. He comes from a great family. That's no issue. The issue is his talent. Can he withstand? Is his arm strength good enough? Can he escape?
His arm strength, he didn't show that at Colorado.
I'm just saying. That's the issue.
Skip, how are you feeling?
I get angry about this. And on this one, I disagree with you and vehemently agree with every point you made. You're just not sure how to bring it home. The league decided it didn't like how Sheduer interviewed. I don't care what you say. It was about the interviews because he's full of himself, and I know him. And he said some things he should not have said, and he will tell you that to this day. I got a little carried away. He's a chip off his father's block, and his father was once Neon Deion prime time, and he's got it in his blood. But I disagree with you on the tape. I had him as the first pick in the draft before last year started. And Mel Kiper had him ranked, and Mel's really smart. He's been doing it for a long time. Had him above Cam Ward in his final.
Everybody did.
Okay? All right. Accuracy is unquestioned. He is deadly accurate. You were a deadly accurate thrower once upon a time yourself. This kid, I've never seen, he's Brady accurate to me. Did he hold on to the ball trying to win games for his father when they couldn't protect him? He did. But he's just trying to hit some home runs that shouldn't have been tried. And yet, if you look at his toughness, he got rocked like nobody ever gets rocked. And he would jump up. He's as tough a kid, tough a quarterback as I've ever seen.
You guys act like a 5th-round pick is a punishment.
Okay.
It's not. It's an opportunity.
His arm,
not the truth, though.
But his arm is at least as good as Brady's. It's Brady-esque. He can throw deep balls. He is as clutch as they come. Go put the Baylor tape in and see what he did against Baylor.
Exactly.
He threw 2 touchdown passes late. One got
Colorado
dropped.
State.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't know what more he could have done under tough circumstances up against it at Colorado, where they didn't have the talent on either side of the ball. And I agree with you. BYU was not pretty to watch, but they got after him, and he didn't have time. And yet he hung in there the whole way and continued to throw accurate passes. And what happened when he got his shot, when everybody got hurt, and he comes from 4th string up and he gets his shot in the first preseason game, he lights it up just the way he did consistently at Colorado. I don't know what's not to love about him. And somehow that kid's going to get a chance somewhere else. But you talk about coaches. Who wouldn't take him? They're all scared to death that Deion's going to come replace them, because as soon as you take him, they're afraid Deion's going to be the next head coach of wherever.
Well, if he's so good, you're going to win all your games, and the job won't be open.
Well, but it's going to take a while.
Yeah, I'm not going to pass on a quarterback that is that talented.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of Deion Sanders taking my job. I'm taking that sumbitch if he's that talented.
Well,
the issue is I don't think everybody thinks he's as talented as you guys. You've known him for a long time, so nobody has that.
But Cleveland took the other sumbitch.
Based on the tape that you watch,
with like 50 picks earlier, they took Dylan Gabriel.
Jackson State, man, I'm intrigued. I'm telling you what. He goes to Colorado. Damn, I'm intrigued again. He fills it out a little bit. Let's get to know the guy. Now all of a sudden, then you meet him. He's like, yeah, you're picking 28th. I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys aren't going to get a chance on me.
That's what he said.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That's what he said.
Still,
okay.
Still, if I think this son of a bitch is that guy, I'm taking him. I just know. Skip, I know. I had Kurt. I lose Alex Smith. Then I go from Case Keenum to Josh Johnson to all these different guys. If you don't have that guy, you ain't coaching. If he's that guy, 32 teams aren't going to pass on him 5 times in a row if they think he's that guy.
Okay, why did 32 teams pass 6 times in a row on Tom Brady after he lit up Alabama in the Orange Bowl?
He was 6'5", 180 pounds coming out. Nobody really do.
6'5". I mean, you can't. It's 4.
Yeah, but you saw his combine.
Yeah.
Ain't no way anybody could predict that.
Did you go put the tape in of Alabama, Michigan against Alabama in the Orange Bowl, and tell me what you saw? I saw Tom Brady. I did.
Same exact Tom Brady of now. That's who played in that game.
Yeah, he was. You saw him in the combine. His shorts are too big. He looked like.
Well, he couldn't even.
Ain't no way anybody can sit here and say, I'm taking that guy at number 1.
Okay, you couldn't even win the job.
6 Super Bowls.
Remember,
ain't no way.
He was a part-time starter at Michigan. He was battling.
We say Joe Montana was in the 3rd. We say that all the time. I mean, Purdy is 7th last pick in the draft. It happens.
Man,
go win the job.
It was bigger than ball, man.
Kirk Cousins was 4th.
It was
4th
bigger
round.
than football.
Even
his personality.
There's no exact science evaluating quarterbacks. But I do know this. 32 GMs and 32 NFL coaches, if they think he is going to be the next Tom Brady, they ain't passing off. There's
passing on him over and over.
And they're all them guys.
Todd McShay. I mean,
I'm just saying, all those guys had him as the number 1 guy. Then you fall to the 5th round. That's not a coincidence. That's a cahoot.
I think going into his senior year, there was talk about him being the number 1 guy. He showed flashes at Jackson State and Colorado, bringing Colorado back up. And his senior year, or last year at Colorado, he was going to put on a great clinic and
he did though.
No, he didn't.
He put up 40. How many
took 65 sacks? I mean,
he threw 40-something touchdowns.
He was 10 for 40 against BYU.
That's one game.
There's other. Let's look at the good teams that he played against.
He damn near could have been in the Heisman race with Travis.
He wasn't.
But he wasn't. Yeah.
He could have been though. I mean, he could have been.
Why? Because he wasn't. He didn't have that good of a year.
Jay, he led the nation in completion percentage.
Like, come on, man.
You know how many bubble screens he threw to Travis Hunter? 48.
Yeah.
Okay? 48 bubble screens. I could complete 47 of those.
Well, it's already written.
Right.
The draft already happened. It's already written. Now, I like what you said, though. Just because he was in the 5th round, it's not a death sentence. He can be a Brock Purdy. He can make it from here. Now, it already happened. We can't go back on the draft. Now, let's see what Sheduer does. He could come up and shock the world, and I hope he does.
He will.
I've never seen anybody talk this much about a 5th round pick ever.
Because he's not a real 5th round pick. That show you right there.
Then let him show the world. It's
he
too
gonna
late.
sell me tickets. He gonna make me money. You pick him in the first round. Cleveland, y'all.
Maybe then he could get some money and pay Micah, right? If he needs the money.
Like, man, at the end of the day, it was bigger than football with Sheduer. If every guy who ranks quarterback got him at the number 2,
there's
if
nothing
he's that
better.
good,
Well, you know how many guys got drafted with something bad happening to him, punching somebody in the face, a DUI, whatever it is, shit, that some bitch can run. I'm taking him. I'll take a shot.
Shit, I was one of them.
Took a shot, right?
Max Crosby.
I don't want to go down naming names, but there's been a lot. There's been a lot.
It was bigger than
There's
ball,
a lot
man.
to forgive. You're going to forgive a lot of things when that somebody can help you win a Super Bowl.
I wish we could have the owners here and, you know what I'm saying, get them real liquored up.
I've been with
I might spill the beans, but I'm telling you.
You're telling me
you think going on.
You think the owner of the Redskins and the Eagles and the Cowboys are all
And
sitting in
the
the room
Saints, like,
and
you
they're
see who
sitting
the
there
fuck-
going,
who did the Saints pick?
Hey,
who is this guy?
We're not going to take Shedeur Sanders because we're afraid Deion. You're out of your mind.
We just saying, I didn't say they think Deion going to take his job. I don't know
Mike Brown,
what
the owner of the
reason is.
Bengals, ain't going to collude with anybody. There's no collusion with Mike Brown. They don't collude.
Collusion.
There's none. Zero.
Collusion.
Do you think these owners get together and sit there with a pipe and say, hey, we're not going to draft Shedeur Sanders?
Nah, they send a blacklist email under the table, email chain, no Sheduer, no Sheduer, no Sheduer, no Sheduer.
And he would not have got drafted at all.
No Sheduer, no Sheduer.
Then he would not have got drafted at all.
I think he might not have, except for that one maverick owner in Cleveland who finally stepped in and said, I don't care what you guys are doing, we're going to take him.
We going to take him right now. My GM going to bat for him, man. Fuck it, we going to take him. I lied on the email.
Well, let's find out. Let's let him prove himself. Obviously, we have a lot to say, but we are going to be back.